Hello YouTube and welcome to GrunfWorks Plays Transport Fever. This is episode 3 on the real USA scenario that we are currently playing. And once again we are watching at the New York where the coaches are leaving on their merry way and the train is leaving from its station, obviously. So yes, that's kind of the point. So we will be actually monitoring carefully how does our traffic look like. Also, just for your information, I have removed the times to, slower time progression mod, temporarily disabled, because I want stuff to be happening quicker and I want to be getting more cash, hopefully. So, yes. And the idea is that we come to the age of the general and the likes, so I actually am preferring to get a little bit more cash under the period, so I can repay my loans and, introduce more traffic and all that wonderful stuff. So how much was that? Yeah, 92. See, for the full load we are getting way more money. Now I'm just curious to see how much money we will be getting now. We were getting around 30-ish for the full load. And that was worrying me a bit because I could never come to the point where I'm actually paying off my debts, and it has led to some, frustration and self-deprecation on my side, so yes. I'm hoping that we will be getting now somewhere faster. And once again I'm running on turbos, yes I know, sorry for that. And ooh, 93k, now that's what I'm talking about. Yes, so sooner rather than later I will be 49, 39 with the same amount of costs. Look at that profits now. Definitely different. And yes, the time is progressing faster, but that's something I'm willing to take, actually. Look at that amount of passengers. We will almost need to be installing a new train here, but I don't have the cash for it. So what I'm thinking, I actually might be considering double tracking this fully. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So, and I do think the costs wouldn't really be all that great, so let's just double track it. Okay, until here. Yeah, you see 18k, really no harm no foul. So let's just see if we can connect that one in a meaningful way. Of course we cannot, construction is not possible. You know what? Hold here for a second, Chief. Just a little bit. So, if I connect you like this. Yes? See? Now you're double tracked officially. And do we have a diamond crossing here? Yes, we do. Great. So, only thing we would need here is basically... Yeah, if it will be going this route, then we do want a crossing here as well, so that it can go to the depot. Right, and in that case, I think the signal shouldn't be here. Hold on, come on, highlight the signal, will you? If I could go like this, haha, there we go. Now, signal-wise, we should get some sort of idea where we're going. I'm thinking you, Sunshine, should have this one, and well, yeah, then let's continue. You will have here and you shall have here, and then now we come to the point of deleting this guy and double tracking the whole entire section. Because we can, obviously. And here I would very much like to institute a diamond crossing. So can I do that? Let's find out. Oh, look at that. Yes, we can, which means yes, we shall. Right. Signal here. Another one here. I think this should continue to run smooth. Let me see if it works. Yeah. Look at that. Double tracked all the way. With no loss of passengers and profits rolling in. Yeah, I'm happy as a clam. Right, so what are our highest earners at the moment? The Boston commuter is losing us some cash. Yeah, actually the cart service is also netting us not an unholy amount of cash, but decent. And our trains is making some cash, which is actually quite nice. Yeah, so what I'm hoping would happen actually, yeah, that this sparks the interest for the rail service here, and then in the future that I'm able to, you know, build the track towards Washington. So I'm actually even thinking of doing that sooner rather than later. But I think the bridge would be costing me an arm and a leg, so to be honest, perfectly, if I take it from here and then just go here, and if I wanted it to be high enough, can I even put it high enough? No, I don't think I can. No. Okay, this waters won't be navigable for some time to come, which is actually quite disappointing. Let's just remove this and put a real track here instead. Something like this, 228k. Come on, can you do higher? Can you do even higher? Can you do high to the point where the water is navigable? No siree. Well, you know that then there is no point on having such a high cost bridge. We can keep it low and we can keep it, you know, inexpensive. So yeah, let's just see if we can then build it. The cheaper the better, obviously. Right. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, let's build it. And then double tracking it obviously won't do much. What? Yeah. Did you just build at my turf? What? Ah, it takes cash, which I don't have. Okay, I understand that. I understand the sentiment, but please don't be toying with my feelings. And we have the general, so I'd rather have this bridge if I could at any point. But then again, I just could be swapping out the engine, which wouldn't be a bad idea per se, because then I could be putting more wagons. But yeah, currently there is no much need for it just now. We just need to keep an eye on our costs, I think. And then we will be building here towards, yes. These bridges, man, they're just pricey. And like I said, I'm pretty much determined not to be paying for the additional loans, so it's a thing. That's how I messed up my previous episode, so come on, train, give me the cha-ching so I can show the rest of the bling. Come on. There we go. Sold. And now we'll just gently curve it towards Washington, I guess. Since it's coming already from the bridge, it shouldn't be that quick anyway. and I need to figure out where the hell do I want to place the station here. There we go. Right. So with that thing out of the way, let us start considering the placement for the station in the Washington. Yeah, these are the most heavily populated residentials. Do we have cities after that? Of course we have. We have Atlanta, Cincinnati, and New Orleans. So that would be like the coastal main line that would be going around here. So what would be the best place to have it? To have a train station around. I need to contemplate a little bit on it. Because I could be taking it from both sides. Here we might actually avoid some unpleasantries. But this I would have rather the cargo line. I would prefer to have the passenger line on this side. So what if I decide to put... I don't plan to expand it very soon, so I'm actually thinking of doing something atrocious and do something like this, where I just put the station in the continuation of this road. It would be a passing station and it would be a single, but then you see, then it wouldn't be connecting to the second. That's easily fixable. How about that? Yes. And okay, so no, wrong angle. We put it somewhere like this. And then we can always connect it via the road. Yes, do I like it? To a degree. I would like even more if I could have a medium street going this way, connecting with this 64K. Like this. And then connecting the station here. See? Something like that, because that would give me an access to the bus stop, second part of the town, and of course the AI chooses to build where I'm supposed to put my station, because it wouldn't make sense otherwise, of course. Come on, give me some more cash so I can put in the station. Or do I want to put the station yet? I don't have the money for the train at the moment. And with a single train I might be losing cash. So let's, rather than do that, let's book a place for the station. Something like this. I don't know how much it costs in terms of maintenance. It doesn't look cheap now, does it? 93K. But if I manage to circumvent all the vehicles... Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you right here. And damn you, end of the year. Ooh. Snatched it right under my nose. I'm actually thinking of doing something like this. I'll take the road from here. No, construction not possible. Of course it's not possible. I figured it as much. So how about I put something like this here? 120k. I'm really scared that this is gonna mean that people start building here. I'm gonna put like track like that. That's not that expensive. Yeah. I want to be taking like this. So I'm pretty sure nobody else builds here or here. I'm perfectly okay with AI building, you know, elsewhere, like inwards, for example. Nothing wrong with that, absolutely. Let's even give it some additional roads to think about. Yeah, something like this, maybe. You know. Right. So what I'm now hoping to do is actually, yeah, you see we have a lot of passengers. So how much would it cost me to buy a general? 317k. But then I would take additional 2 cars, because how many people are left the moment the train leaves? 61. Ooh, that's a lot. And here 61. Yes. So we definitely need to up the capacity on our train. And I'm thinking that actually that would be a viable solution. So I'm gonna do exactly what I said I won't be doing. And that is, the moment this guy gets paid, I'm buying the general and I'm buying 2 additional wagons. I know. I'm hopeless. So, go. I don't care about the rest, people, they have already paid. So 186k, we are in October. Right. Pause. Now, you, Sunshine, are getting sold. That means you, we're gonna borrow. And then I'm buying the general, of course. And can I buy 2 passenger cars? What would be the capacity? 70. Not enough money. You know, screw it. We buy additional 1. And then we repay the moment we can. So, you, Sunshine, are going to Boston to New York City. Right. So, let's take a look at the train. And while we're looking, we can once again read on the General locomotive. Western and Atlantic Railroad 3 General is a 440 American-type steam locomotive built in 1855 by Rogers, Ketchum and Grosvenor in Paterson, New Jersey for the Western Atlantic Railroad. Best known as the engine stolen by the Union spies in the Great Locomotive Chase, in attempt to cripple the Confederate rail network during the American Civil War. Today, that locomotive is preserved in the Southern Museum of Civil War and Locomotive History in Kennesaw, Georgia, and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Right. So there's our 440 General. I hope that its added pulling power will actually help and maintain that we ride a total of 84 passengers. So that should be upping our capacity by a significant amount, and I have no knowledge how many are waiting here. 65. Okay, well, it's not that many waiting here as many are waiting in the Boston, and it's almost 81 passengers, so that's definitely not something to sniff at. And New York is developing, look at that. So, in theory, I could be extending the road now, but I would be gimping the frequency of the Boston to New York City from 4 minutes probably to double, which I don't have the cash for yet. And I'm hoping that this train will actually earn me that much money. So how many you have? 65 passengers. I'm really interested to see how much it will make once it gets a full load. 84, yeah. $116, good. And we are in February, so we will be returning that cash sooner rather than later, I hope. Let's just enjoy a little bit. I mean, after all, the General is a beautiful engine. There we go. Yeah, I might want to actually put it on semi-turbos. Turkeys, ever present, of course. Oh look, and people are walking between the cities already, so these two will begin to merge, I guess. Ha! So what's the problem, guys? You don't like riding my locomotives? Go figure. What do you know? All hail the General. Yeah, and the road behind it is being built. So, yes, we are working on improving it. So, how much will it pay? Come on. What's the ching? 150. Okay, so a single delivery from Boston. One more will actually help me pay for the loan, hopefully. So I might as well start considering, I mean, the station here and the placement and stuff. The question is, do I really want to be adding another stop here, or would it be smarter? Yeah, but then I would get more people traveling, I think. And I would also relieve this. How many people are waiting here to go via cart? 12. Are you full again? 52. No, it's not. So, okay. Maybe 2 wagons are a little bit overboard. I was honestly thinking that was gonna work. So, I think I'm gonna go and once it gets here, maybe repay the loan if I can. Not yet. Yeah, my interest is 60, so... But I still think we're making good cash, so... I feel that things are happening. So I think I will be enabling the twice as slow, probably later on. Because the beginning is actually quite hard with these guys. I mean, it is quite hard to actually... Oh, and January again. Running costs 388 and income 627. Yeah, we are way into the plus. That's good. It means things will be happening. Awesome. We're still not at the stage where I should be, you know. And the property maintenance is still at the same because I didn't buy another station, so 480, come on. Bring me some cash. Yeah, maybe actually putting new passengers wouldn't be the world's worst idea. Because at the moment, expanding train capacity wouldn't help that much. So, you know what? Screw it. Let's go with the station. Let's build train station, and I'm gonna be putting this one because, like I said, coverage is good. It's not great, but it's good. Do I want the 2-tracker? Yeah, that's how all my problems begin. It's 120. But I think upgrading later will be much more expensive. But later on we will have more cash. You know what? I don't care. There we go. Committed. Medium Street, connect. Yes, please. And at this stage, oh look, the building has been removed, so I might as well be considering something like this. Awesome. Great, because that should be increasing my coverage significantly, yes. Then we want a bus stop, bus terminal, somewhere like here. Yes, hold on. Not the bus terminal. It will be a stagecoach terminal, but still, I want it close to the train station. Because that always makes sense. Right, let's extend the track. Here we'll have a single track until we cross. Construction not possible. Why is it not possible, mind you? Would you care to elaborate on that one, Chief? No, you wouldn't. Okay, construction not possible. Why? So, if I start here... Too much curvature. I know, and I don't care. Right, now. Aha. So the road is going down. Well, that's easily solvable. We don't care about the road. We just smooth out things a little bit for you. Here you go. And then we just build onwards. Yes. Are we going towards the right place? Slightly there, I would tend to say. Right. Then where were we? Road, and it's not a street, it's a medium country road. See? Easy peasy. I have to be careful on my spending though, because I'm not that rich yet. Construction not possible. What's the problem? Huh, go figure. You know what? Let's take it the other way around. So, we got a passenger station there. And we just take it gently. Be very mindful of the costs. Says he and goes double track, yes. I'm perfectly aware. I'm actually gonna merge it here, so it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg, which I'm pretty sure somewhere further down the line I will deeply regret, but okay. Right, and then just connect these two. See? That wasn't that hard now, was it? Right. So, double tracker. Yes, we need signals, of course. Which means you are coming here. You're coming here, and you should be coming this way. And hopefully, by the time you get here, you should be doing diamond crossing. Yes, I know, I'm obsessed with diamond crossing. I can live with that. For me, these wonderful things must exist so that I could exist, so it's my sole purpose in life. right? Here we go. I think that should cover. So now we want to take the Boston, New York City. It starts at Boston, goes to the New York, then, so hold on, not this, New York. So after New York, goes to Washington, and now I'm not falling for that same error as I did before. On the way back after Washington, it once again goes through New York. Yes. There we go, and the frequency is 11 minutes. I just hope I didn't screw myself royally with this one. The good thing is that more people will accumulate while waiting for this one to fill up. So while we are waiting for that, let's examine this coverage thingy. Huh. Some hideous roads, you say? Of course it is. 171k, yeah, no. How about this? We do it like this. Even worse. Beautiful. Now, that being said, so we are currently running Stagecoach here. And here. So those two I would convert to the commuters. Are you catching the area? You are. Are you catching your area? Okay, I would say then the vehicles belonging to the orange route should be reassigned to the new and exciting route that we are just about to build. So line manager, starting at Washington branch, going through the Cedar Street and the Hillcrest Street. Yes. See? That would be basically the new commuter line, and that's why we will be calling it Washington Commuter. Yes. So all of you that don't have a passenger, or that have very little passengers, let me just see if there are any. 4, 4, 4, 1. You are getting reassigned immediately. Four. What do you know? It's extremely popular. It's not gonna be for long. So, how do I tackle this? I don't want to be losing these passengers. Okay, you're going towards Cedar Street. Which is the Cedar Street? Cedar Street. Right. You know what? I'm gonna allow you to come over, and the moment you arrive at this station, whichever coach we are talking about, I'll be reassigning you. Yes, I think that's the way to do it. So you are already going to the Hillcrest Street. That means, Sunshine, you are on the wrong commuter line. Yes, thank you. And you two are next. You? No, you're going to New York Exchange. What about you? Cedar Street. Cedar Street, yes, Cedar Street. And you are going to New York Exchange. Okay, let's let them run. So I think I'll take these 4. And then we'll reassign everything down to train. So the moment you come, Sunshine, here to the Cedar Street, that's you, right? Welcome to the new reassigned Washington commuter line. Because we do want our train going this way. After I get a total of 3 persons or 3 vehicles. So you're going to Hillcrest Street. Congratulations, you are the 3rd one being reassigned. Right, now, how many I have here on the... Should be 3, right? Oh, 4. That means all of you go and sell yourselves. So what I'm hoping will happen is that when these vehicles go and sell themselves, I will be killing off this route. Right. That would make the train only possible way of getting to the New York City, which should in turn help grow our profits, and it would add another station towards where it could work with. So let's just observe our train. I think I don't need to care about these carts. Let's take a look at our train. There we go. Happily chugging along the countryside. We'll see what our finances will be telling us, but this is, at least we have now 3 destinations, so I'm hoping that a little bit longer waiting time for the passengers at the terminal means that there will be more of them, so that my train will always be full. So regardless of the fact that it's going around, it's gonna give me a full load each time it arrives, but it will of course take a little bit of time until it picks up. We'll see how many people we will get on board. Okay, see, 68 out of 84. That's not bad at all. So, 36k. Oh, full load. See? I'm hoping that I'm right, otherwise because I'm betting with the money that I don't have. Then later on, when, you know, people start to get overcrowded, we add another train, and then we will hopefully get to a good spot. We have sparked the interest of people going between the cities, that's for sure. So 84 details. How are you profitable? Yeah. Last year you were not that profitable, but I'm guessing that's because I was buying new equipment or stuff. Now let's see how many people do we have on the Boston station. Seems like a lot. Come on, give me the cha-ching. 163, there we go. How many people? Full load! Woohoo! And how many are left waiting? 19. I would say that this is the optimal filling as I would like to have it. So, ooh, beautiful screenshot. I will for sure be using that as a screenshot. But since we are already running on turbos, I could be actually following this guy all the way to Washington. How many we have on the Washington? Okay, ooh, look at this. Yes, the passenger traffic is spiking. Look at that, 20 to Washington and 84 via Boston. So yes, I think I'm right. We will be having a full passenger load on every run. 56 going here. That's just wonderful. So I'm thinking sooner rather than later we will need a new train actually. But we need to start thinking about reducing our interest, not increasing them. Because despite the fact that our income is increasing, our profits Well, they're not coming down actually, to be honest. The frequency of them is becoming less so we'll be getting more money but less frequently. So I do have my, concerns towards it. Look at that. Now that's a shot worth taking. Golden age of Steam, eh? You know what? Let's do a ride along. We are heading for Washington. Green all the way, and as you can see, the General can indeed here develop its full speed potential. Oh, now this does look like the golden age of Steam. Wonderful. Oops. Bump here and there. I just love this music. And there we are coming into a full station. Woohoo! Look at that. Ooh, how many people are waiting to ride the train. 120, and it will be once again a full load, I assume. Yep, 84. And the horse and cart are running around, collecting the other passengers. Okay, yeah. Well, we could actually use more horse and carts, actually. That's funny. I've just dismissed them. I'm guessing the waiting times here would be hideous. Maybe I should just place a road depot somewhere here. Do we have it in Washington? I don't think we do. We need a road depot everywhere anyway, so... Yeah, the moment we get some cash. But the good thing is now that it really starts to pay off. Says he, sitting in a big fat minus still. Okay, soon the train should pay up, so I should be in theory able to buy... Do I really want to buy more infrastructure? I don't think so, actually. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna buy a couple of more road vehicles. Just, I don't know, 2, 3. 1, 2. Not enough money. How about one more? Come on. Give me the cash. At least some more money, come on. Yeah, one more. Right. Set line, Washington commuter. Off you go. Right, now this line just becomes the commuter line, which is to be expected. Train line is servicing these two cities. 20 here and 79 via Washington, see? Yeah, it's gonna be full train on every single run. That's nice. I actually like that setup. We just need to endure long enough without building anything so I can start repaying these freaking loans. But cities are definitely developing, and the train is bringing us very, very significant amounts of cash. Look at that. 292. So definitely we want fewer and we want longer trains. Okay, so it seems that removing this mod definitely had a positive effect on my finances, so that I can actually, play, because medium difficulty is no joke, I can tell you that much. So I guess I will be wrapping up for today's episode. Do like if you like the episode, let me know what you think in the comments below. Let us just continue following our general as it goes towards Washington, and some horse and carts which are supposed to join on that line as well. Right. Okay, so like I said, let me know what you think. I'm really eager to hear your comments. Check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, on Reddit, also on Patreon, and I guess I will be seeing you all in my future Let's Plays. And I will be finishing up this episode as soon as our general arrives at Washington Station. Earning us another 100k, hopefully. Dragging behind it a couple of, I don't know what's the name of these cars, but I would call them rust buckets. So there we go. Beautiful bump there in the road. I have no idea how they decided to do that, but yeah. So this has been episode 3 of the Real USA map, and let's call it Connecting Washington. There we go. Isn't it glorious? Once again, thank you very much for watching. This is GrunfWorks signing off.